Speaking of first photos, actor Ben Stiller has taken to his Instagram account to post the first picture of himself as Zoolander and Zoolander's son being played by actor Cyrus Arnold. In addition to Stiller and Arnold, Zoolander 2 will see the return of Owen Wilson and Christine Taylor from the first film. It's also speculated that Will Ferrell will return as Mugatu. Christian Barr saw this image of Zoolander and his son.
Strangely enough, I'm buying the picture because the kid is fantastic. That kid is awesome. That hair, and again, you talk about his hair next to Chevy Chase's hair. It's just amazing hair today. I don't care about the movie. I didn't care about Zoolander. I know that I'm in a minority. I know people love Zoolander, but we're talking about the image. And if I'm a Zoolander fan and I see my character that I really dug, and he's sitting next to this kid with this stink face and the Beatles haircut. I mean, he's got Javier Bardem's haircut from No Country for Old Men. So the image alone, I would be excited for if I was a Zoolander fan.
I really dig the picture, especially as like an initial kind of revealing to the world type of thing. You're right. I love the look of the kid. I really do. Ben Stiller is drinking virgin blood apparently because he looks like maybe a week older than he did in the first Zoolander. I'm not really sure. He's still sporting the style. And I am one of those guys. I'm one of those suckers that I absolutely adored the first Zoolander. Made me laugh a lot. So for me, I'm going to buy it.
I'm going to sell it. And I'll tell you why. It's because usually if a comedy is coming out 10 years later after the first one, it needs to mature, it needs to grow, and you need to have, oh, now he's a father, and now he's taking care of a kid, and he's got real human responsibilities. I didn't need that with Zoolander. Zoolander is such a silly, ridiculous farce to me. It makes me laugh for that reason. So I hope that this isn't an indication that we're going to tackle some serious family drama. I know we're probably
Dr. Evil had a kid.
I know Dr. Evil had a kid. I realized Dr. Evil, but he had a kid right off the bat. They didn't bring in a kid to make it better in the sequel. So I can just see another 90 minutes of those idiots running around the same way they did in the first one. I hope that they don't try to do anything too different with this. So I'm still very excited about Zoolander 2. I love the way that they announced the film on the runway in Paris.
That was great.
This particular image, I just sell.
You know, one of the things too for me is the Will Ferrell thing is going to be a big deal to me because honestly enough, Mugatu is my favorite Will Ferrell character. I like him as Mugatu more than any, and I love a lot of Will Ferrell characters, but Mugatu